For stronger relationships. This is the first date edition, so congrats to you two for finding each other. Now here are the best ways to play. First, keep the sound on if possible. I know that y'all are on y'all's first date, so you're probably somewhere in public and you can't hear this. Hopefully, because if you're not, that's dangerous. Anyways, I'll be guiding you through how to answer some of the questions, so you're gonna wanna keep that sound on. Then open up Spotify, search for Stronger Relationships, and pick one of our playlists. Or you can pick a playlist of your own because this background song is about to go down, volume-wise. And pause the video whenever prompted to. This will give you time to answer your questions. And these questions aren't meant for yes or no or one-word answers. I want you to really get into it and explain why your answers are what they are, or even share any background stories that you may have. And if your answers make you think of other questions to ask, go ahead. It's totally fine to hop topics. The whole point is to get to know each other. And when you're ready to get back to it, just press play for more questions. Easy peasy. All right, so make sure you have your remotes or your fingers ready because we're about to practice pausing. All players, pick a number 1 through 50. Press pause. Well done. Whoever picked the highest number, you are now player green, which is my favorite color. And whoever picked the lowest number, you are now player elephant, which is my favorite animal. So you'll both answer each question, but I'll say who goes first for some of them. So remember which player you are. And finally, here are the rules of the game. Be honest. Just be honest. And that's it. All right, I'm turning down the background music so we can get started on this game. So now is a good time to put on the playlist of your choice. Speaking of honesty, answer first, player green. Are you attracted to your date? Of course, I realize how awkward this may be, but if one or neither of you are attracted to each other, would you still be willing to continue to date? Date to see if attraction grows? Assuming that you're both still here and I'm not talking to myself, what are you looking for? Casual dating, marriage, no strings, whatever it is, be honest, because some of y'all are sitting there on this date trying to put your best foot forward because you think the other person wants this when they probably want the same thing that you want, or they probably just want to fuck. You ain't got to lie. Some people want more, some people want less. I'm a less person. On my dating profiles, I used to say that I wanted a short-term relationship. Literally, just no strings. I want to do relationship stuff without the relationship title, and I just want to have fun, I'd go on dates and people are like, yeah, I want to get married. I want to do this. And I'm like, here's another motherfucker that wants to grow old with me. So, whatever it is, just be honest. All right, answer first, player elephant. What? If what you're looking for isn't aligned, are you willing to just enjoy the night together since you're both out and dressed and available to have a good time? What is the most unusual food you've ever willingly eaten, knowing what it was? Or are you a picky eater? What was the last live event that you attended? What's something you've always wanted to do but haven't yet? Do you travel often for work or pleasure? And what are some of your favorite places that you've been to? Are you a night owl or an early riser? And what are you doing during those odd hours? Answer first, player green. Are you generally dominant or submissive? And this is not specifically a sexual question. I'm just talking about personalities. Because my personality, I would say I'm kind of in the middle, but more on the dominant side. But when it comes to dating, I'm definitely dominant. I will initiate the conversation. I'll buy you a drink. I'll ask you out on a date. I have no problems with that. I am not the one that's going to wait for you to ask. If I don't ask, I'm not interested. But when it comes to the bedroom, I am definitely a switch. I will bend you over. You can bend me. Hold up. This is going way too far. So, are you submissive or dominant? Are you an optimist, pessimist, or a realist? What is the biggest lesson learned from your last relationship? If the world was ending tomorrow, how would you spend your last 24 hours? What shows are you currently watching and or what books are you reading? If you've ever ghosted someone, what is the reason why you did it to the last person? Real quick, going back to the last question, ghosting is fucking whack, okay? Don't do that. It literally takes less than a minute to let someone know, hey, I'm not interested. I don't think it's a good fit. I mean, how would you feel if you were really into someone, or even if you just need clarity or had a question, but you couldn't get the answer to it? No resolution, no resolve. I hate it and don't do it. It's whack. It's as whack as crack. Speaking of being told it's not a good fit, how well do you handle rejection? Do you prefer texting or calling? Answer first, player elephant. What role did you play in your last relationship ending? What is the last thing you took up, studied, or learned? It could be salsa dancing or a new language, trade, stock, cooking, anything. What is the most adventurous or spontaneous thing you've ever done? What are some of your hobbies or things you enjoy doing in your free time? What's something you're really proud of accomplishing? Answer first, player green. When was the last time you were wrong about something? Are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? Do you like surprises? Do you have any phobias? I wouldn't say I have any phobias. I don't like to fly though. But will I if I had to? Yes. Would I hyperventilate the whole time? Yes. But am I terrified? Absolutely. And I'd rather not. Answer first, player elephant. What is your love language? And what love language are you best at giving? What is your favorite way to unwind after a long day? Answer first, player green. Are you friends with any of your exes or anyone you dated or were intimate with? What's one of your favorite childhood memories? Is there someone you owe an apology to? Would you want to speak every language in the world or speak to animals? Toilet paper, over or under? Are you a nature nut or scared of bugs? How do you feel about living separately, living together, or living together separately? Basically, you either live together or you don't live together, or you live together and you have separate spaces. And how that works is you live together, but you both have your own rooms. And whenever you want to sleep together, you guys can slumber party in one room, or you can sleep apart if you just want the night to yourself. You have separate bathrooms. You can use each other's bathroom if you want, but it's yours. Or if you don't want to, it's your bathrooms, it's your rooms, and you can commingle and spend the night and slumber parties or sleep separately whenever you want. Do you enjoy board games, video games, playing contact games, or word games? What are some deal breakers for you in a relationship, partnership, or friendship? How did you meet your best friend? How would you rate your cooking? What are the little things in life that bring you joy? And that's all, folks. Thanks for playing. Oh my gosh, you guys survived the first date edition. I hope y'all are still there. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself. Anyway, be sure to scroll through our other videos to find questions that you can play with other people. Parents, friends, coworkers, children, siblings, we got it all. And if you don't see one that's a fit for you, let us know in the comments and we'll make a video with questions specifically for you. Now y'all come back soon. See you in the next video.